Yeah, actually, just change that. Funny about that. Yeah, see. Okay, Sandesh, yeah, done.
Yeah, sir, fine. Tomorrow, right? Okay, I'll inform my student. Okay, fine. Is it? The principal of project? Yeah, sir, the project is actually complete. Right now, Ravindra is not here, sir, so the pen drive is okay. We don't know, he's not picking the call also. It's fine, okay. Anyway, you guys have won the prize. So tomorrow, what happened? I want to give a video demonstration. So prepare some minutes of videos. You have to give to the teacher or someone. Okay, so try to do the video, okay? Hey, just call Ravindra. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm little busy. Okay, you can just call me later. Yeah, fine. I will. Yeah. Where is Ravindra? Just call and check it. He's not taking the call. Oh God, he's not taking the call. What am I supposed to do? The pen drive is with him actually. Yeah. Why don't you check through our app? Okay. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay.
Do you think he has the app?
Yeah.
That day we installed.
He's nearby. Okay, come. Let's go. Off. Now I'm being late. The vendor is with me. Let's go.
ಏಯ್ ನೀನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬದಿಗೆ ಹಾಕು. ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೆಲ್ಬೇಕಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೆಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ, ಪೆನ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಉಂಟು. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಗೆ ಗೆಲ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ.
ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಇರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ತಪ್ಪಾಯ್ತು. ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಫೈನ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ?
ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿನ್ನಂತ ಕಳ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಿಂದ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ ನೀನು? ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ನಮಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ. ನಿನ್ನಂತವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಜನ ದ್ರೋಹಿಗಳು ಬಂದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಫೈಂಡರ್, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್.
Okay, you have to open the application NetBeans IDE. Just go for that and click on the run server. Once the server is running, this application you can see here, this Android Advanced Communicator, this application you have to install using Android, or else if it's already installed you have to send it to the other mobile using a ShareIt. So now we have sent it to ShareIt. So once you send it to ShareIt, the other mobile will get that application, and after that installing that application you will get this screen. Just click on that open. You'll get this initial display screen, and later you have to enter your mobile number and you have to validate it, so that once user will be verified, then that okay, so once you enter the number you have to give on validate. You can get the message that user verified successfully. Okay, now you can give continue. Now here you can enter your name. I'll enter name as Vijay, and some backup number which is required in case of emergency. If you provide this to backup number, that during the emergency you can just press that red color button which will send the message to the backup number which you have provided by the location which you are currently in. So that will be useful for in the case of emergency. So I'll provide the first one backup number as 9663159321, which is Sandesh number, and one more is Ravindra's number, 8095297943. Fine. Now you can give submit. You can see it will ask the message, do you want to submit? I can give yes. It will upload the user details. It will take 2 minutes of time just to upload the user details. Meanwhile, I can open that application in my cell also. It's already installed. So once it is installed, you'll get this screen here. This one. So I told you that backup number which you have provided initially, that is for this particular thing. If any emergency is there, I can just press on this button, then automatically that message along with my location details will be sent for that to provide backup number which I have been provided in the beginning. So yeah, that is a net is a 2G pack, so it's taking a little bit of time to upload the user details. So once it is done, then I'll get this screen in this mobile. Yeah, now you can see both the screen, this screen also, this mobile also got this screen. Now I can go for this context which will tell me whether who are the persons using this particular system. Now currently I don't have this number in this particular mobile, so it's not showing my contact name. Suppose if you go on this mobile, I have all the contacts. If I press contact button, you can see many users who have this particular application, their name will be displayed, and now you can see this particular thing. Now I am going to add this particular person's name in this particular cell, so that I'll get details about these things. So what I'm going to do is, let us concentrate on this mobile. Suppose imagine that person is already the contact is there. So now suppose I have configured for Abhiram. So now imagine that the person is Varun. So initially the color will be red color. Like you can see here, this red color, it indicates that the location has not been shared. So suppose if I press this one, I'll get a message called as request location share with Krishna to whatever. This particular contact is there in mobile. So if I send request, now you can see, okay, so that as I told you, it will be red color. So now suppose if I send a request, this red color will be changed to orange color. And now suppose if that person, so now you can imagine this person is a Bharat, if she has accepted my request, then automatically the color will change from green. So that is the indication. Initially it will be a red color, which indicates that location has not been shared. Then once it is been your send a request, it will change to orange, and once that person accepts the request, it will come to green. And once it becomes green, then you can see the distance available. So it is like that person is at currently a distance of 13.1 km from me. So now there are other options you can see here. This is the one which will give the mock location. So these are the refresh button. Here we have given some options for clearing the mock location. If the GPS is on, then it will give the accurate location, or else we can give a mock location. So this is the different locations which we have set in the year. We go different places like Mangalore, Lalbagh, Adyar, whatever. Now suppose if you imagine the person with whom the location has been shared, for example this particular person, you can see a Bharat. If I just type on this particular thing, I have different options like messaging, set location name, and locate on map. All these functions. If I give messaging screen, then I can type any messages. You can see some previous conversation we can see here. If you type this message, it goes the message and that person can reply back. Now along with this thing, one more thing, like we have set this location reminder. Now this set location reminder, what it happens is, if you press on this particular button, then it will give me the list of the different locations. So if I configure, for example, is from currently is in Surathkal, and if I configure for Adyar, now once that particular person travels, since the location is shared, it will give me the distance of the particular person. For example, is in Surathkal and I am in currently Adyar. Both will be having around distance of 10 km. It will show me the distance. Then now if I configure by telling the set location reminder as Adyar, once that particular person reaches the Adyar, then obviously I'll get the notification of message telling that Mr. Varun or Mr. Bharat, whomever I have configured, he has reached the Adyar. And similarly you can locate on the map also. So that's all. And we have emergency button which I told you. While pressing this button, that initial to backup number which you have provided for that particular numbers, the message will be sent sharing the location. So this is very, very useful in emergency. So this is what we have done the applications. So that's all. Thank you.